Hi, Leo, Sun, Moon, Ascendant, or Venus. This is Dane, and I'm going to be doing your June 2022 singles relationship reading for you. Now, I ask if this reading resonates with you. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. If you're interested in any of the cards that I'm using, they will all be listed in the description box below. Now, before we begin this reading, let us clear the energy space, raising our own energy vibration and releasing any negativity. So take a nice deep breath in, exhaling whenever it feels comfortable for you. Releasing all negativity from the body like storm clouds. Letting yourself feel calm, centered, and at peace as we enter into this safe and loving space. So let's see the energy we need to be mindful of, Leo. Angels and spirit guides, show me clearly. Guide this reading and show me clearly, angels. We have the 8 of Wands. We want everything to have happened yesterday. And that's really the energy that's around us. There can also be a person who's very pushy, who very much wants things to be done, at this time, in this way, just a very chaotic energy around them who we have to be mindful of. But also we have to calm and center ourselves during this time because we're going to want things just to happen too quickly. And we're going to get caught up then when things do happen quickly in the drama that is unfolding. And Spirit is saying, no, step back just a bit. It moves us to our chakra energy. Angels and spirit guides, show me clearly. Guide this reading and show me clearly, angels. We have here the Earth Star Chakra. Now this is Mother Earth. And this is a real sense of I need to ground myself. I need to connect with myself. The Earth Star Chakra is located 6 inches below our feet. So there's a grounding, rooting in ourselves, in what we want, in who we are, but also how are we nurturing ourselves? How are we taking care of our bodies, ourselves? How are we moving forward? That's really what the Earth Mother is saying here to us. And genuinely curious about how are we moving forward and what are we doing that's helping to feed and ground us, to propel us forward in the way that we need. Now it moves us to our tarot energy. Angels and spirit guides, show me clearly. Guide this reading and show me clearly, angels and spirit guides. Angels and spirit guides, show me clearly. Guide this reading and show me clearly, angels and spirit guides, angels and spirit guides, show me clearly. Guide this reading and show me clearly, angels and spirit guides. All right. And one bonus card. So let's see what the tarot has to say. Okay. So we're starting here with the Knight of Swords. This is where we are right now. We're very much in that energy of take action. That's why we're being told slow down. So that's going to be very important. There is also this hero energy around us. Now, it can be that we've actually said, I want somebody just to come and make all of this better. Like, just to kind of come and rescue me. And this isn't something to say and then think, I should be ashamed of this or anything like that. No, I mean, I've thought this many a time. It would be so much easier if somebody else could handle all of this. But what we're going to be seeing here is that as we're, kind of looking for that hero to come to us, we need to also start to become the hero that we want in our lives. And there's this brilliant determination to us, this brilliant focus, and there's an awakening. We can see the the Knight of Swords, because I see this as the White Knight card, kind of very much in Sleeping Beauty, the knight who comes in and cuts through, the poison and slays the dragon and ascends the tower and awakens his princess. Well, he's awakening, right, the feminine aspect of himself. So here it's saying, let me move forward. Let me fight the demons that are holding me back, the poison that has embedded itself within me, and let me awaken that part of me that has been ignored for so long. And this is what's leading us to the challenge, and the challenge is the Emperor. This is awakening that powerful part of us. But this can also be healing from traumatic masculine energy that's been in our lives, whether it be our fathers or, uncles, teachers, whomever, that have been within our lives, and saying, I'm healing from this negative, chaotic energy. And I'm now seeing that there is beautiful energy when it comes to the masculine. And I am embracing that. Now, whether we're embracing that aspect of ourselves or whether we're embracing letting that aspect into our lives in a relationship, that's very personal. But what we're going to be seeing here is that our challenge is the Emperor. It can either be that I don't want to have a domineering partner in my life, whether it be male or female, or it can be that, I want to have that powerful partner, but I don't want them to overshadow me. There's that question here of, if I let that person into my life, will there be chaos? It moves us then to what we're focusing on. And that's the Two of Pentacles. We're trying to juggle everything. And what we're doing is we're forgetting to juggle ourselves. We're forgetting to balance ourselves. And it is going to be very important here, Leo, to know that we have to be centered first before we can take care of or juggle or handle everything else. It moves us then to our past, which is the High Priestess. The veil is being lifted from our eyes. We're seeing things so much more clearly, openly, honestly. And as that clarity comes in, this is our past information coming forward. And it's like, okay, yeah, you saw that right. Yes, there is that insight there. Let us move forward. Let us see what transpires because of it. So we're taking the past energy of wisdom coming into our lives, and we're using that to utilize and move ourselves forward. But also, it's kind of like there was a point in our past where we just got fed up with the lies that people tell us, the lies that we told ourselves. And it's like, no, I'm done. It moves us to our strength, and that's celebrating our successes, celebrating our wins, celebrating, what we want from our lives, celebrating us. And as we move forward in that celebration, our near future is the Four of Swords. We need to rest. We need to take time to rest and connect and see where it is that we want to be within our lives, but also honor the path that we have been on. We're being very hard on ourselves. We're wanting to move forward a lot more quickly than at times we're ready for right here, right now, because the challenge is letting that strong, capable energy come into our lives and not feeling overpowered or overburdened by it. Meaning to choose a person to walk beside us who is strong and powerful and capable without us losing us or feeling like we have lost us, which those can be two totally different things. Us losing us is, the corrosion of the spirit. Us feeling like we've lost us can be that we just don't know, how to stand within a relationship or, what we want from a relationship, which can be hard things to realize about ourselves, because we can think, oh no, I know exactly what I want, but it's harder when you're in it, isn't it? It's harder when you're looking at things or when you're with somebody who seems to have it all put together and you're thinking, oh my gosh, why are they with me, type of thing. Or if you have it all put together and you're looking at the person that you're with and you're like, am I settling? So that's going to be something that is the challenge here, Leo. It moves us to our suggested approach, and that's the Knight of Cups. This is water sign energy. The suggested approach here is to embrace love and to move forward in love and let ourselves be romantic and spontaneous. And there's a real sense of somebody coming in who is just, Spirit is saying yummy, which I think is very funny and not a word I would use. But it's just a sense of this person really clicks with us. They love us. They see us. They're very romantic, and we want that romance. They might not be as strong, and that's the energy that we're being challenged with. We can want them to be strong because our strength, in the tarot, so strength is very important to us. But this person can just be very romantic, very calm, very, in tune with themselves, personally. It moves us then to what we need to know. And we need to know to open up our arms to love, to open up our hearts to love. And it may come out differently than we had expected, but it leads us to our hopes and our fears, which is the Fool. We hope to take that leap of faith and we fear what it would mean if we do. So our hopes and our fears are really moving us forward here. And it's like, okay, how do I jump forward without thinking that I'm absolutely insane? Or even if I think I'm absolutely insane, am I moving in the right direction for me? It brings us then to our potential future, which is hard work. It can be looking at relationships and work and trying to balance everything out. But it's also knowing that we're going to be putting 150% into everything that we do. And this is a real sense of, okay, prioritizing what is important to us, even though right now we're being told, as we're trying to juggle everything and saying, okay, this is important, we're being told right now that we are important. We need to balance ourselves first. Our potential future is coming forward and being able to work through a lot of the chaos, a lot of the hurts, a lot of the pains, a lot of the disappointments, and being able to say, yeah, this is where I stand. So we found that footing and we get to say, you know what, yes to this, no to this, and we're creating something really, really beautiful. But our focus is also going to be on our work. And I know that doesn't sound very romantic at all, but there is a real sense here of, if the person cannot understand that my focus is on my work, or, what I am working on here. So whether it's our kids or it's our jobs or it's, our creative endeavor, whatever it is that is sacredly important to us and takes up time and effort and energy and builds up our souls, we are focusing on that, and the person has to know it. And if the person can't understand it, it's not going to work. So just being aware of that. We then have the Three of Wands here as our bonus card. New horizons are on the horizon for us. There is something that we're connecting to, this new energy, this new wave, this new instinct. And there's also a sense of like the door is opening. So we can think, oh, well, I'm only going to meet a person like here in this general vicinity. And Spirit's saying, no, you're going to be surprised at the journey that you're on. It moves us to our subconscious tarot message, which is the Lovers. And this is falling in love. This is falling in love and embracing that love. Subconsciously, we want this. We have to be balanced within ourselves first. And we have to, really state what's important to us. And see, there are like lessons that have come forward that Spirit has said, okay, these were really big ones. Have we learned from them? Do we understand them? It brings us then to our subconscious chakra energy, which is universal light. There's just a shining brilliance within us. There is this radiance to us. And that's what we need to embrace. We need to embrace a healing. We need to embrace, our joys and what elevate us. It moves us then to our subconscious energy to be mindful of. This is the Mother, okay? So if you don't want to have a kid, be mindful about this, all right? Just right now, because that's what first came forward. Like, make sure that you're, on whatever birth control you need to be on or want to be on. But there's also a sense here of, I'm hearing being mindful of the mother. Now, I don't know if this is meeting the person's mother and seeing if you get along with them, or just being mindful if even motherhood is the road that you want to walk down, because it's just coming through, like the pregnant belly is just coming through in my mind very, very, very strongly here. So just be mindful about this. Be mindful about the possibility of pregnancy, or also be mindful about the power that a mother can have in the relationship, right? Because you can think, oh, it won't impact me, and then we can find out later on that, oh yeah, it definitely is. So just being aware here. Yeah. All right, Leo. I hope this reading has resonated with you. I wish you nothing but light, love, peace, and happiness. May harmony always be with you. I am sending loving, healing energy to each and every one of you. I love you all, and stay safe. Let's end this reading with a meditation, a clearing away of negative energy, a raising of our positive energy as we embrace the power, intensity, and beauty of this time and of ourselves. So take a nice deep breath in, exhaling whenever it feels comfortable for you. May you move forward in peace and in harmony, Leo. And may love and blessings always be with you.